Facebook parent Meta announced that it will lay off another 10,000 employees earlier this week. Zuckerberg also sending a clear message to both Silicon Valley and Wall Street that artificial intelligence is now as important to the company as the metaverse. Yahoo Finance's Dan Howley has the details on this one. Hey, Dan.
That's right, Rochelle. When you look at what Mark Zuckerberg said when he was announcing these layoffs, these 10,000 workers, which, by the way, some found out today and yesterday, others will have to wait until the end of the year. So not a great strategy there if you're looking to boost morale. But I digress. I think one of the things that you should look at is what he was saying between the lines. And one of the big things, if you notice, is that when he mentioned the metaverse, before he mentioned that, each time he mentioned artificial intelligence. So when he was discussing growing the company or looking for new places to improve, he said, we're going to be building out AI as well as our work on the metaverse. Now, okay, that could be me just reading too closely into things. But if you also look at their Q4 end of year quarter transcript, he does the same thing, talking about AI before the metaverse. Now, what does this all mean? Well, it's a signal from Mark Zuckerberg and Meta that the company is putting a lot of emphasis on AI at a time when it's hot. Now, part of that is because, look, we had ChatGPT, we have Bing, we have Google. All of those are really pushing the AI discussion. A lot of companies are now jumping on that hype train saying, oh, look, we're adding ChatGPT to this, that, and the other thing. The other thing, though, is that the metaverse is unpopular with investors. Zuckerberg and Meta, spent $10 billion on it in 2021 and then $13.7 billion on it in 2022. So he's plowing money into this. Investors obviously not happy. We had seen Meta's stock basically fall apart last year. It's picked up again this year. Could be because it was at rock bottom prices comparatively, but it's also because of this discussion where they're pulling back seemingly on their overbroad discussion of the metaverse and now saying, no, look, we're focused on AI. We're going to be using AI. We have a new AI unit was something that Zuckerberg had announced. We're making sure that we have the proper AI tools to compete with the likes of TikTok, which relies heavily on AI for its algorithm that gets everybody so hooked. So this is something that they're going to continue to do moving forward. It doesn't mean that the metaverse plan is going away. It means that they're working on a way to continue to make money that they can then use to subsidize the work on the metaverse. Now, it's clear that the AI side will likely pay off sooner than the metaverse side. That could take years, maybe into the 2030s, before we actually see any real action from Meta as far as getting money from the metaverse. But for now, it looks like AI is taking the lead over that to make sure that Meta has the is in Wall Street's good graces.
It certainly makes sense as they have this year of efficiency trying to streamline that focus more towards AI as well. A big thank you there, our very own Dan Howley.